My name is Jessica Marie Ramon, and this is my digital story. My story begins with my parents. My mom and dad instilled in me at an early age that education was important. My father always set high expectation for me, and my mother always taught me to be independent. She would always say, Mija, you can do whatever you put your mind to. You can go anywhere and be anything you want to be. For college, I chose to attend UTSA in San Antonio. In 2004, I graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Biology with the hopes of going into medical school. For reasons I still cannot explain today, I never fully pursued that dream. For 4 years, I worked as a bartender with a college degree. I was independent and taking care of myself, but I was not fulfilled. I knew and I felt I was supposed to be doing something else, but I did not know what. In the summer of 2008, my sister tells me to try out teaching. She informs me about ACT, an alternative teaching program that helps you get certified and even helps you find a job. So in July 2008, I made the decision and I applied to the program. I took the class, and by September 2008, I had a teaching position at Somerset High School. And this is where my passion for education started. I held 3 leadership positions at Somerset High School. I was a head tennis coach for 4 years. I was a science department chair for 5 years, and I was a mentor to incoming teachers. These 3 positions taught me a lot about myself and about who I was as a leader. Coaching allowed me to develop relationships with my students and allowed me to bring out my passion and guide them in their high school career. Being the department chair allowed me to develop relationships with my colleagues and allowed me to communicate and develop trust with them. Being a mentor really brought out my passion of wanting to help and develop other teachers. Life was going great at this point of my career. My career was in the path I wanted it to be. I was excelling as a leader on my campus, and I was going to coach again. I was excited, but then life happened. On Mother's Day of 2016, I had grand mal seizures and was rushed to the emergency room. I was told I had a golf ball-sized tumor behind my eye that was invading my brain. In July, I underwent a 17.5-hour surgery and was hospitalized for 13 days. My road to recovery was a long one. I returned to work in October, but struggled with my coaching and teaching duties. My health limited me from providing my students the best of me, so I decided to take a year off. The following summer, my colleague called me and asked me if I wanted my job back, and I said yes. I was ready to teach again. I had a whole entire year off, and this time I had a different passion behind me. In 2020, my principal and now mentor nominated me for the USLC program, but I respectfully declined. I did not feel ready, and I am thankful I did. Because on December 29, 2020, tragedy struck. My sister passed away unexpectedly, and shattered my world. My heart was broken, and I was devastated. My sister was young and had just graduated that spring with her doctorate in pharmacy. She had just passed her boards and was living her dream. I never got to tell her this, but I'm proud of her, and I looked up for her for inspiration. I am here today because of my sister. She inspired me to find my drive, and I wanted to make her proud of me. So when my principal asked me again if I was ready to be part of USLC, I said yes this time. I was ready to take on this new chapter of my life. All of these major events in my life have transformed me into the leader I am today, and to the leader I want to be in the future. I have transformed into an authentic, humbled, and empathetic leader. They have all led me to this program that is centered on social justice. I am excited to continue my transformation as a leader as I go through the USLC program.